Time in YouTube, and welcome back to TCGO Battles. Today we are taking on Mr. and Mrs. Pokemon. Link to their channel will be in the description below, so if you guys want to check them out, please, I heavily recommend doing so. Anyway, we're gonna get straight into this match. I don't know what they're playing. Oops. I really don't. This one here, this button here, I'm completely flabbergasted now. We are going to be using Solgaleo and Darkrai today. We showcased this one in like a week or so ago, and I kind of want to see how it's going to do in best 2 of 3 scenario. You guys got to see some pretty epic matches in the actual deck profile, but now I want to showcase is not accepted at this time. Why not? That's just rude of you. It's alright. They might just not be ready. I don't know. Maybe something came up. We'll figure it out. But we are working on trying to get Solgaleo going, and I'm going to try and showcase how consistent it can be. Of course, you just need to try and get it going. Oops. Here we go. Match has started. Kind of was wondering what was going on, but they accidentally declined. It wasn't a big deal. And they are going to get the coin toss. They've got the best coin in all the world. The little Totodile with his little feet up. He's so cute. I love him. Anyway, they are going to decide who goes first or second here. And they're going to go first. Now, keep in mind here. Well, don't keep in mind. Just giving you guys a bit of a heads up. I've got a mild case of the yawns, and they don't want to seem to go away. Had a bit of recording stuff prior to this match, and I couldn't stop yawning through the whole thing. It was kind of bad, but at least we had fun doing it. You guys will not see that stuff though, because it won't happen. It was just for fun. But our opponent has set up her card on the bench. We will have to completely restart this whole matchup because we have nothing. We have nothing. But we're gonna go yep. Now, I don't know if she's seen the battle. Oh, we've got a really ass start. Really ass start. Told you. Mild case of the yawns. Now, we don't have the worst. Like, we don't have a good start. We don't have the worst start. Our opponent can easily end us right now, which could be a problem. We're going to see the Muse, and look at the holo. They did a huge update. This is obviously going to be a little later for you guys, because I do bulk record things, and I do post-date things all the time. But they updated the holo. Things that actually look holo in the game now, and it's absolutely amazing. It blows my mind. It actually makes worth getting, like, reverse rares and holos and stuff. It just looks so good. So we're going to see a double colorless energy onto the Mew. Not going to be too big of a deal right now because we can't obviously attack it, but we are going to get end like my fear was. But this could be a good thing in all states of the word, because we could get our Cosmog, we could get a whole bunch of things. No, we just get Solgaleo, and we're not looking all that great, to be honest. Here comes the Nest Ball. Our opponent does drop a Passimian down, a second Passimian. Ooh, they got the promo one. That card looks absolutely gorgeous. We see another Passimian in the back and a Bursting Balloon onto the front Mew. Now, we can't attack. We don't plan to attack, but they are going to go for a Puzzle of Time. Did they have just the one? I think they had 2. I think they're using 2. And this means that they could... I don't know. We're getting another Ultra Ball. Now, let's Trainer's Mail, see what we can get here, because we kind of need some stuff. Absolutely nothing. We got junk. Okay, so my opportunity here is to Ultra Ball. I have to ditch the Sycamore, because I do need that Solgaleo in the hand. I can't just ditch it. I did that once in a fellow match, and it actually cost me the game, because I could not get a second Solgaleo, like, at all. One was prize, and then the other one just never showed up. So, unfortunately for me, I do have to end. I can't play the Dark Energy, because I gotta have the Rainbow. I haven't got a great hand here at all, either. We can go with the Parallel City. and reduce their bench space, which is very bad for Passimian. This is very bad for Bassimian because they need to have that bench space. So she does opt to get rid of the Mew, which is kind of expected. We get a rare candy. That's really all we can go for. The other thing too is I did not want to end because she only had one card left in her hand, and having this particular way of going just it's not working. All right, so we have a bad hand. We have a rare candy. We can go into our Solgaleo here. We have to ditch we can ditch the Cosmom. Not a big deal. And we'll be okay. We'll be okay. She is gonna go and eliminate my Cosmom right now. Or Cosmog right now. She knows that is what I used to set up. Here it comes. She's gonna go for the team play, knock it out completely, and my hand is gonna be absolute poop. Absolute poop. So, unfortunately, this is going to be a big problem. So she already knows taking out Cosmog means my entire bench is completely dwindled. She's going to be able to set up a Bassimian in the back, and hit comes the team play. It's going to do a lot of damage. 200, in fact, because of weakness. And Cosmog goes down. Cosmog goes down. Giratina comes up, though. We do get a double dragon energy. Now, we're not going to be able to do too much here. At this point, I might as well just Sycamore and try to get some more cards. You know what? I can end. I can end. She's got cards now in her hand. I can end. I can end safely. Be fine with it. We get another Cosmog. We can put that down on the bench. Get ourselves maybe a Darkrai off of this guy. We can do that. We can still come back a little bit. We're gonna pass this turn though. And if everything goes according to plan, we might be able to still go for the Solgaleo turn next. Because we can go for Skylet. Now, we did ditch Rare Candy. No, we didn't ditch the Rare Candy. Where's my Rare Candy? Oh, no, we end. Right. So we're going to see Floatstone onto this. And we're going to see Team Play hits me for 120 damage. We see an N. I have to Skyla. I'm going to get my Rare Candy. It's going to be all good in the world. We'll have a good old Solgaleo come up. Okay. My poor Giratina, though, does need to take another hit, unfortunately. So we will be out of a lot of opportunities. Or do we go into Darkrai and just absorb a hit? No, because you can switch and hit me for weakness. I'm in a tight spot. I do have the ult. I do have the Solgaleo, though, and there are ways of coming back. It's going to take a bit. I'm not going to attack you even if I wanted to right now, because Solgaleo is the primary thing right now. But the Bursting Balloon does prevent Giratina from attacking, in case I can't get the Rainbow Energy. But look at the shine and everything. These cards look absolutely beautiful now that the holo effects have changed. We're going to see the team play, and Mew does take out my Giratina, unfortunately. I can lead in, regardless of what I bring in, I can bring it in. We're going to get a Trainer's Mail here. Can we get something good? I can opt to Sycamore here. Or do I end here? I end. She's got a big hand. She can drop that. It'll drop her down to 3. I got the Rainbow Energy! But I got all this other energy in my hand! Like, I got nothing else. Alright. Alright, Soul Burst GX it is. I can't go for the Double Dragon Energy. Put that on you, so that you can actually attack. Just in case. This is the worst time to have all this energy in the back. Done. Done. Because there's no other dark energy. It's in my hand. And I don't have a dragon Pokemon to utilize the double dragons. I love that GX move. She does. I do too. But unfortunately, we're in a very bad position because she's got 2 Passimians that are pretty much set up, ready to go. I'm going to definitely... Oh, she ends as well. She's going to get 3 cards, which is okay for us because we are going to get a bunch of utility. I can use Ultra Ball to Lysander off one of the... Well, I can... I'm in a bad spot, guys. I'm in a really bad spot. We're going to see that Lysander. She's actually going to... No, she's already end this turn. We are resistant to the Psychic, which is fine. Which is good. Which is good. That's all we need to be, is resisted. We are going to opt to drop the Darkrai down. We can go for an Ultra Ball right now. We're going to take care of that one of those setup Passimians because it'll reduce the amount of damage she can do. My Hydreigon is not in here, so we are going to go for a Giratina. This will reduce the amount of damage that she can naturally do to me, and reduce one of the fighting types that can damage me. Because if you bring in the Passimian, you're only going to be able to do 30. So this would be my best play. Ultra Road into the Darkrai. And now we can take you out. Because we're doing 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. So, should still be enough. 130 damage. Takes out Passimian. And we're going to at least get a card on the board. We got the Hydreigon. Not really necessary now. But we are going to get rid of one of the Passimians. She can bring in another one. As she does. And she's going to hit me for... If she has another Passimian, she can play... she has the other Passimian. It's still 3-6... It's 3, 6, 7. So it's 140 damage, so she can't knock me out. She cannot knock me out. I can Nest Ball, get another Darkrai going. Get my good old Fighting Fury Belt down on you. Get an energy on here. I can I don't want an easy target. So we are going to go for another Dark Pulse, which will remove another double colorless energy from her deck. Obviously, she can special charge if she wants to. We are going to get Trainer's Mail. We do have another attacker pretty much set up, ready to go. Brings up the Mew this time. Can still hit me for quite a bit. This time it'll be 60. We get the Revive off. That's not good. That's not good, guys. I need a VS Seeker and get rid of one of those Passimians. We're going to see an Acrobike. I'm still mesmerized by that Hollow Shine, though. It's still so pretty. But I don't see us doing so hot here. If we do, it'll be a major comeback. Because we just had a terrible start. Team play is going to knock me out due to the additional Passimian. Now, I have to bring up my Darkrai regardless of the situation here. And I need to aim for an energy. It does not matter what energy. It just needs to be a energy. Come on, something good. I gotta be a Seeker. That's actually really good. Perilous City is still up. I'm gonna opt to go for an Ultra Ball. This is to clear down my hand of Shaman. We'll get a Hydreigon here. This way we can at least try and get more cards out of this pull. We need a Rainbow Energy, which there's only one of left. And we got a Dark Energy instead. A Dragon Energy instead. Which I could drop. Ultra Road out and hit the Mew. It's my best play. We're going to go into our Solgaleo here. It may not be my best play, but it's going to be a play. I'm going to VS Seeker into an N, which will force her to go down to one card. I know I could have done that and gotten an energy, but I didn't anyway, so it does not matter. But she only has one card in hand, and we are going to take out this good old Mew here. I have reduced my damage significantly in order to do this. So I'm not in the best, but I got the Dark Energy! As long as we don't get end, we're still okay. Most of those guys do not have a high HP count, and she does not have a whole lot of cards to work with. Unless she have got a Sycamore or something, then she's in great place. She got a Kukui, so she gets a double colorless energy. It's potential. We've seen 3 in the discard. She's getting a level ball, fails on the level ball, and drops an Oranguru. Again, Hollow Shine in that background looks amazing. I don't know how well it shows up on the screen, guys, but she's got a few more cards here. Puzzle of Time is going to be able to put a... Oh, she's only got 1? Or maybe she's got 2. If she's got 2, she's able to put those double colorless energy back in the deck. But if she's only got the 1, it's not going to do too much. She can kind of sort and do all sorts of things there, but I will just N away that hand. She can't attack. Oh man, that is so good right now. We got our Dark Energy. We can N her again. This will get me 3 cards. I got double Dragon Energies for days now, and I know she can't take me out, so we are going to Ultra Road into our Darkrai. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. This will take it out, actually. So we're going to take out this Passimian. We're making a comeback, guys. We are making a comeback. We got that Rainbow Energy. We have some double Dragon Energies in the back. All we need to do is try and knock out these Passimians back there. Whew. Feeling good about this, actually. We can even use Giratina as an attacker now, because we do have those double colorless, or those double Dragon Energies. So we can set those up. We had a very hard counter to come back here, but we're at least making this a good match. You know, like, it's very close. Our opponent is getting a Sycamore here, looking for that final double colorless energy. She knows it's not in the prizes. Here comes a Revive, so she's going to get another Passimian. Yep, here comes the Passimian. She just needs it to knock me out pretty much. Bursting Balloon onto that Oranguru. Float Stone onto a Passimian. No energy. We get a Cosmom. How much damage can you do? 3, 6, 7. 70 damage to a non... I can't knock you out. But I can stall you from using Special Energy, which is all you run. So I'm going to Ultra Road into the Solgaleo. Oh, sorry, not into the Solgaleo. Into the Giratina, who can Chaos Wheel, stop her from using her energies or stadiums. And this will actually seal up this game, because even if she does get that double colorless energy, she can't use it. She cannot use it. We might have just won this matchup. We might have just sealed this game, and it's actually quite exciting! Because Passimian just did an amazing job. We've locked them in now. We've locked them in. Oh, I thought she had us. She's gonna Sycamore now. She's searching for it. She's still searching for it. Trainer's Mail, again, cannot use stadiums or special energy. So she might be done at this point. We see another VS Seeker. She's just searching for cards at this point. Whew, what a match. What a match. Here's the turn. All we have to do now is hold out a little longer. I'm going to set up my Hydreigon as well, just to be safe. Not that we need the additional energy. But we are going to go for the Chaos Wheel. Stop her from using that special energy. And we are now going to be one step closer to taking this game. We just need one more prize. It is 1-1. She cannot drop the special energy. And this is why I actually run regular energy in my Passimians as well. Just this way, nothing like this happens. Our opponent does Sycamore. Does not lose the turn. But she can't play. Did she actually draw it? Yes, she did draw it earlier. So this will be our match. This is game number 1. This could be a long set, guys. This could be a long set. But we did take game number 1 in a very upscale match. Like, that was... The pressure was on, and Giratina kind of came in and just shut her off. Darkrai was able to put in some work, and Solgaleo getting that attack on the Mew was huge. I think we had a fantastic match, and my opponent put in so much pressure. Especially taking out the Cosmog turn 1. That was a fantastic play. Slowed me down significantly, and I'm pretty sure we would have been donezo if we didn't get a way around the cards. It was just dumb luck that we had. But we have one more match at least. There could be 2. Again, just the way we were set up, it's very, very easy that she can take us out. Because Darkrai is weak to Passimian. We are resistant to Mew, so she doesn't really need to set up the Mew as much right now. She might even realize that. Passimian is definitely the focal point right now because it does counter Darkrai. Not so much Solgaleo or Giratina, but the Darkrai is a problem for her. Just because it can do so much damage so quickly. But we do need to try and strive to get this Cosmog again. We actually end up mulliganing again in this match. So again, good luck to Mr. and Mrs. Pokemon. As you can see, they played a fantastic match, and they definitely deserve your support over in their channel. So, we are going to get another good old hand here, and we have a much more varied hand. I have to play this safe and use Hydreigon kind of as a meat shield. Not that I want to, but I need to set up Darkrai ASAP. We have a pretty good hand here too. The only thing that I have to do is sacrifice one Solgaleo, and that's a problem. So we are going to see turn 1 Bursting Balloon. I ain't attacking anyway, so it's okay. It'll be a used up Bursting Balloon that I don't have to worry about. Our opponent is Nest Balling for another Passimian, which is good for her. Not so good for us, because that is their damage output. Whew, I'm still kind of, using that whole... What's the word? The adrenaline of the last match, and I'm kind of hoping this match is just as good. We're going to see an Acrobike. My opponent grabs a card, discards a Bridget. Trainer's Mail. Again, with the Pokemon, if we can get ourselves another stadium here, we can lock her in again. I don't think she was running a stadium last time I saw. She kind of did go through her entire deck, but I missed a few of the cards, obviously. But I did not see a stadium come out. So that could be our huge benefit, is to throw down the Parallel City, and it'll lock her in a 3 Passimian. Unless she's got 4 and, 1 in the active, 3 on the bench. But it's not very likely that's going to happen. Our opponent is still looking for some cards. I have still yet to see an energy, but that's not necessarily a bad thing here. She could easily try and set up to take out the Darkrai. And we're going to get end. So our beautiful hand is gone. We got the Dark Energy, got Solgaleo. No Cosmog, though. Cosmog is a big loss right now. Hopefully this will get us like an Ultra Ball. But I really don't have anything I can lose, so I kind of need a Nest Ball to show up. Our opponent does go for another Nest Ball here. That's a lot of Nest Balls. That's 3 Nest Balls back to back to back to back. I would actually opt to go for a Parallel City at this point. That's 3 of them. Sorry, that's the same one. So she's got all 4 Passimian down. If I can Parallel City, it'll be a free knockout Passimian. That's all I'm going to say. It's very easy to get it, but I do need a supporter. I need some way to do it. I don't want to give up the double right now. I've got the Rare Candy and the Solgaleo, but if I need to, I need to. And Hydreigon can take 1 hit. We got the Cosmog for free, so that's actually really, really good. No Rainbow Energy yet, though. We got the Nest Ball like we requested. Do I have a Fighting Fairy Belt? No. That would be very handy. But so is the Lysandre. I'm going to take the Fighting Fury Belt because we really don't have a whole lot of options anyway. Like, Lysandre wouldn't help us. We can drop a Dark Energy here and pass the turn. If she ends us, it happens. Unfortunate, but we can at least, if she doesn't end us, we can at least go into our Solgaleo. We can't do anything, mind you. Can't do anything, but we can at least start attacking. We have no resistance. We are a dragon type. So Hydreigon is not immune to Mew. We are going to see the Acrobike. If this was a Giratina right now, I might have just opted to go for Giratina and started dropping energy into it, because I know Giratina can shut her deck down knowing she only has the 4 energy. We're going to see a Mew on the back. If we get... It's a Sycamore this time, so no N. We will get our opportunity here, but I need a supporter. I need some sort of draw engine. We're going to see the Mew come in. That's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12... It's 130 damage coming our way. And another puzzle time. Puzzle time. That's 2 of them? I'm pretty sure that was 2 of them. Nah, I don't know. Could have been just 1. This match could go either way. We need a rainbow energy to even attack, but that would actually be good because we could get rid of as much of the energy off of Solgaleo. We are going into this though pretty badly. We get a dark energy. I can rare candy up into you. And we can attack. Solgaleo doesn't necessarily have to do too much. We can at least attack and remove one of the Mews. Problem is, it'll put us in range of being knocked out. But I really don't have a choice. It's either do that or lose my Hydreigon early. So... we're going to actually opt to go for the attack. I don't have a choice. Mew is going to go down. I am going to take 60. I'm going to take a prize, though. It's a rare candy. Very not necessary right now. I needed a supporter. We are going to see a Passimian come up. Has the float stone on it, so if she doesn't have that dark double colorless energy, she can retreat into the Mew. Because she desperately needs to keep this Passimian alive. But we did get rid of 1 double colorless energy. She is going to go for, is it the Sycamore or the N? Please, the N. The N is way more important. She does go for the Sycamore, though. Does opt for her to get more cards. And right now, I need something. I need something bad. She's only got 11 cards left in her deck. Puzzle of time. If she got 2 of them, she could easily put some of those cards back. And they go into your hand, don't they? Yes, they do. So if that was the case, she could get that double colorless energy back. I think she only played the 1. She's going to opt to give up the Mew. Bursting Balloon onto that Mew. That is fine. We're going to see a Revive, and that'll give her back a Mew. I usually save my Revives for Passimian, just because of how easily they can be knocked out and how much their damage can hurt. We are going to start setting up our Hydreigon, because I can attack with it and it'll do a fair amount of damage to these Mews. Yeah, I can't use Solgaleo. I can't do it. I can't attack. Do I attack and get rid of a Mew? Think of it this way, I'm gonna go down regardless. You do 140, so 369. It's 180 right there. So no, I have to attack. Because as much as these bursting balloons are scary and they are hurting me, a Passimian with a double colorless energy is going to knock me out anyway. So we get another VS Seeker. I need a supporter. A supporter. Her Mew is going to be able to keep her from going down, but she needs those energies. She got another Mew, so I know that was her draw. She's ending me. Beautiful! You at least got me out of this broken hand. I just need an energy drop. And then my Hydreigon can at least do something. I don't get that. I don't get anything. Oh, I can at least Shaman. I can at least Shaman to save me here. Does she have that double colorless energy, though? Because she's only had 1. She's only had 1. And she's ditching 2 more cards. She's going to draw another card out of her deck. It's the Oranguru. She may not have much. She can't play the Oranguru. She's expecting me to take something out here. VS Seeker into what? You've already end. So I'm not too worried. You might Sycamore. She's going to get another end. Because she is running out of cards. Again, I have not had any support. All game, I have not had any support. I can get rid of the rare candy and the Cosmom. This will keep me at a good pace. I can get Shaman here. I have yet to Soul Burst either. Just remember that. I have not Soul Bursted. So we're not in a bad position. If I can get a Rainbow Energy, which I did not, I can get another... I can get a Giratina right now. And I can technically hold off and start knocking out the Passimian. Because those Passimians, if I get that Floatstone Passimian, well, she'll just start using the Muse. But it'll be one Passimian in the discard pile. And it reduces the amount of damage I can take. Yeah, let's do that. I can hit for 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, which is exact. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Let's knock this thing out. You don't have a resist. We're just going to knock out this thing. We're down to 3 prizes left. Okay. Rainbow Energy! We can at least get some energy on the table! Oh yeah, we're starting to look good, guys. Even if Darkrai goes down, we can just set up our dragons and go. Our Giratina can go in like 100%. We're gonna get End. Oh, that hurts so much. I know the Rainbow Energy is now in the deck though, so I guess that's a positive. I got a Sycamore, so that is definitely what we're going to be playing. My opponent does play the Oranguru, and that is all she can do. She has not got any energy. I feel real bad because she has not got any energy. We are going to play another Darkrai down, and we're going to get a Sycamore. Can we go for a Rainbow? No, we get no energy either. But we are going to go for a Parallel City. This is going to reduce her bench space and reduce what she can do. She's going to have to opt to give up her card draw and her Mew in order to survive here. Exactly. Okay. Now we can't go for Shaman. Let's see what we can get off of this. I can get a Fighting Fury Belt. There's the Rainbow Energy that I was hoping to get, but unfortunately it's not going to be the case. I can drop this down here. I can't Ultra Ball for anything. I'm just going to attack. We're going to be down to 2 prizes left to go, with the potential to do quite a bit. We got Double Dragon Energy in hand, so we can drop that down into Giratina, because Giratina is the thing that will shut my opponent down. I do feel really bad, though, because my opponent has not drawn any energy. She's going to draw her last 2 cards! That's game. Oh man, 4 energy in the deck, and 3 of them are prized. Wow. Wow, I feel so bad for her, because that was such a, that could have been such a closer match, just because Darkrai was at such a weak state. That is going to be the game though. Thank you so much to Mr. and Mrs. Pokemon for coming out. Passimian definitely can put in the work. And unfortunately, Passimian just went down to a Darkrai. This is actually the second time that Darkrai has beaten Passimian. Because if you guys haven't... No, sorry, that was Yveltal. My bad. My bad. Different Pokemon altogether. My bad. But that is it for today. Make sure to check out Mr. and Mrs. Pokemon because they are a fantastic group and you should definitely check them out. If you guys are interested in battling, please either leave yourself a comment down in the comment section below or hit me up on Twitter because I will be taking requests all the time. I'm trying to get at least 1 TCGO battles up for you at least once a week. Not always. But if you guys... That is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are brand new here, please hit that subscribe button because it does mean the world to me. It means that you guys come back out here and watch my videos all the time and you guys are enjoying the content that I am producing. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, time out.